Okay, so now we're on continuing the Singularity part 2. Now last stream was like a lot of exposition. This one should be more story filled than the other one. We already got Mash's background. Alright, Supper of the Sun King. Alright, Lancer. This is regular Scotty. That one. I think I want to try regular Scotty. Yo, how you doing, Savage? How you doing? Never mind, I'll just go with Erskine. There you go. This is fine right here as it is. Wait, except for the saver. This music is kind of spooky. Section 2, Supper of the Sun King, Part 1 of 2. 3 minutes late? What? I just 3 minutes! Oh, okay. Alright, no problem. No problem. Understand, yeah, I was informed earlier about the eye appointment. Oh, Winds, I release you from your duties. By the name of Nicholas, give us a view into the heavens. The storm has ceased, Paragon. The sky's perfectly clear, blue as far as you can see. What a pleasant smile. It was worth putting on such a show. Get his kneecaps? No, I need them. But that band of light exists in the skies of the arrow too. It's quite frustrating. The only thing that needs to shine in the sky is the sun. Oh. All you need to do now is head west. You should reach the Grand Temple in about 2 hours. That's good, then I'll take my leave here. May good fate accompany your journey. You're leaving now? I have no business at the Grand Temple. No reason to stop you from going. We really were simply brought together by coincidence. I have always been a wanderer. I am unfit to keep the company of others. He left. Mash, did you feel anything strange from the servant just now? Nostalgia, perhaps, or that you know him somehow. I didn't really feel anything in particular. No, I actually did have a strange sensation. We're both servants, but something seemed different. I see, huh? Then Lucius really might be this true name. Don't know what to make of that though. Right, he didn't look like an emperor. Paragon, you know him? Well, I see you know your stuff, Paragon. That's right, Lucio was an emperor of Rome. He appears in the Historia Regum Britanniae, but he was a very minor emperor. Anyway, the issue isn't his true name. What's strange is his noble phantasm on his right arm. That was Nuda's right arm, the shining arm, Argilum. Well, he isn't exactly Nuda, so there's no mistake that it's a replica. But even then, its power was extraordinary. It was able to defeat a sphinx, a creature of near divinity. What kind of mechanism could it be behind it? I'm curious, so curious, as of someone who also has an artificial arm. I'm also envious. I want something like that too. I want to defeat a sphinx all by myself too. That's enough useless chat. Are you going to the Grand Temple or not? I'm not made of time, you know. If I don't return by evening, they'll realize that I've been abducted. How disgraceful. I think it's already obvious. I'm sorry, Queen Nycteris. We totally forgot you were there. You act polite, but you got a sharp tongue, girl. What's your name? Oh, pardon my rudeness. My name is Mash Curelight. This is Da Vinci, and this is our Paragon. It's Paragon, this. Oh, very well. It's a little late, but I'll forgive you. None of the names are on criminal register. What a relief. Now then, I bestow you upon the duty of escorting me. Protect me until we reach the Grand Temple. We need to protect you. The Queen, everything we've heard up to now suggests that this Paragon, this doesn't use a domain. What's your name? What's your name, Tony? This isn't my domain. It's the Sun King's. It is not even a domain per se. This is the land at the end of the world. Stopping the sandstorm like I did means that demonic beasts outside of our control will invade. That's why you must guard me, just in case. You have a responsibility to bring me to the Grand Temple. I see, beasts outside of your control. What's your name? Huh. I see. Mash, let her know. Understood, Paragon. Executing orders. Queen Dictress, is that thing sneaking up behind you a creature of the desert? The spook. I don't recall ever seeing such a demonic beast. Destroy it, Paragon. Wait, she commanding me. Commanding me? Oh, this person has like a lot of nerve. I don't like this queen right now. If she gets abducted, I won't save her again. This one is one apiece. Everyone gets one apiece and they all die. Never mind. Actually, I could just generate the art cards from this and then do this at the end to get the maximum C stars. What? You're too late. We're here. You're late too. Like 10 minutes late. Look at this. The pitchforks. They'll hunt you down. A better guy. Oh wow. Pot shots. Playing Coomer side. Try Evertail. You might like the waifus in that one. Scam ads. Europa. Have fun. Where did those beasts come from? I've never seen or heard anything like them. There were octopi. Maybe we're the ones who lured them out, seeing as we shouldn't say we're from Chaldea. Nocturne isn't exactly an ally after all. Alright, see you at the Mori. Seeing as how you're with what? Oh, seeing as how we're just traveling performance. Carrying rare goods, of course things like that would come after us. How suspicious. It's clear that you aren't subjects of the Sun King, but where exactly are you from? Are you mountain people or citizens of the Holy City? And besides, what exactly is a master? I heard the Pharaoh mention the term a few times. You're a servant, but you don't know what master is? Even if you were summoned by the Singularity, the Holy Grail, you should have at least some kind of knowledge as a servant. I was summoned by the great Pharaoh, the Sun King Osmidias. He ordered me to work for him. That's all I need to know. I don't know what it means to be a servant. I'm a pharaoh first and foremost. Being a heroic spirit comes second. So that name comes up after all. Okay, this will be a long story. Let's talk while we walk. Queen Ictrus, you're in charge of these sandstorms. Well, not just them, but the protection of the desert as a whole. You haven't been given any other knowledge at all. Am I correct in assuming this? I wouldn't say none at all. I'm aware of the state of the war. Pharaoh Osmidias rose to power not long after being summoned to this era. This territory of Egypt is proof of that. The Pharaoh saved his subjects that were summoned together with the land. Territory of... Wait, subjects were summoned with the land. That's right, likely due to the Pharaoh's great power. We're no more heroic spirits, it's only the individual. They heal themselves. However, Pharaoh Osmidias was different. In his case, he is the nation. When he appears, it is only natural that his lands would also be restored. Anyway, the Pharaoh showed us his right to rule as king. However, there were some people who opposed him. They were the Saracen mountain people. And the citizens of the Holy City you mentioned. The people of Jerusalem, right? Wait a second. Did you just say Jerusalem? Your Majesty. Who exactly are you? Really, mentioning Jerusalem after all this? That doesn't exist anymore. The Holy Land was destroyed. All those who live in this land already know that. What's that supposed to mean? I thank you for saving me. However, this is a different issue altogether. I knew I couldn't allow you to enter the great temple. Your action will be what decides that. Come, envoys of the king, ascertain the truth of these people. Betrayal. Say, you do not speak of Jerusalem. Your Majesty, Paragon, Queen Ictrus is getting ready for battle. No, I won't fight. This is the least I can do to pay you back. They'll be the ones to test you. You have a choice before. Live in the land and dedicate yourself to the Sun King, or you may refuse. Yo D, how you doing? Refusing means that the Wasteland Death will be your final resting place. Either that or Lion's Kings. No, that won't happen. Fate converges upon our king, Osmidias. You have come to see the maintenance tonight? Okay, what's getting released tonight? O great lion-blooded beast, bestow a trial upon them. Show me the truth they stand by. The king of Egypt, the pharaohs, had a different level of authority than the kings of other nations. They were worshipped as gods that rule over men, and they flaunted their power as such. Oh yeah, Van Gogh. Oh yeah, Van Gogh. That's right, as Van Gogh is coming out. A living god is the most suitable term. However, Queen Ictrus, I feel a little sorry for her. My brat would destroy that Mordred. If there was a way to like do a mock battle, I would do it. He's too much of a normal person. Yes, exactly. The Sphinx power is being kept to about 10%. This may be convenient for us, but living as a pharaoh like this must be harsh for her. Save your secret talks for later. Now's the time for you to prove your innocence. Yeah, I'll pass on Van Gogh. Like, yeah, I'll pass on Van Gogh. I said it. I said it. I was like, yeah, I can have the Van Gogh. Improve it. Now we're doing the rotation right here. You passed too? Yes, look. What's your reason for passing it though? I want to know what's your reason to pass it. Your reason and my reason might be different. Alright, let me just attack this thing. What does this do? Increase defense. Foreigner servants? I don't have a single one. So it's easy pass for me. Go Sivian Yang? I passed on Yang too. Now the reason I'm passing on Yang is because she scares me. Like her MP with her eyes, I think is too spooky for me, you know. Like Halloween's one week away, and she's giving you those eyes when she MPs. Yeah, it scares me. When she does those eyes in her MP, she's the nice one. Hard to believe that one. Do this real quick. Alright, we're ready to do all the MPs at once. Here comes the MPs. This horse clips right through Da Vinci. You need to fix that. Goodness, they gotta calm down that Europa. Okay. Alright, let me see. Decrease defense for yourself. Okay. Check out the Gundam. That's pretty good, 48k. Really respect it. I don't think I could beat that. Yeah, I lost by 14k. And then the Vinci with the class advantage. 39k. Ibuki than Vetra? Oh, I see. Understandable. Yo, is there a servant here in the FGO series that has like a MP like Exodia? Like the moment it goes to full bar, you just instantly lose. That's alright. It's like they summon Exodia. Your servants and the servants behind you, There is? Oh my god. Like, it's like the servants on the field and your reserve servants are wiped out. We can't get them? Oh, okay, I hope not. He's like, alright, all the servants on the field and your reserve servants are wiped out on top of that. He's like, you better not let that person MP. Solomon? Ah. We did a Paragon. The Sphinx is retreating into the sky. You did a will mash. I'm surprised she managed with such a weak body. Upon closer inspection, her hands and legs are still trembling. Well, I'm guessing what? Does Sovereign have like 10 tick bars for his MP? There has to be some sort of crazy condition like that, right? Otherwise, it's like, he would just Exodia obliterate you within 4 turns or something like that. Unless it's like one of those fights where you're forced to die. Like everyone's forced to die. Nope. It's like what? 5 tick bar? Queen Nictrus, the Sphinx has let us go. You will instantly clear your front line. Oh, okay. Oh, just your front line. Okay, okay. It's not like, not your front and your back line. I was like, I'll wait for that one. I was like, give me that servant, you know? That'd be like the ultimate farming servant. I was like, oh, listen. All those waves get cleared out. Automatic death. He like the last Hassans you. Your whole line. Is this the end of your so-called trial? Yes, very impressive. Your strength has been recognized by the Sun King. In that case, my guidance is unnecessary. Fear not, pass through the storm. The King's benevolence will be your light, and welcome you. Farewell. Oh, she's gone. That just means she decided to draw the line. She probably thought she'd get too attached if she stayed any longer. Still, this means we're safe now. Other sphinxes around us won't attack. As she said, we should cut through the storm. It's finally time to confront the truth about what exactly is going on in the Singularity. Oh, I almost have enough for 3 whole multis too. So I'm ready for, I'm guessing this is the this banner is out right now. This is supposedly the big banner before something big. This is their attempt. Unless there's a bigger one coming up after this one. This Yang one. Alright, let's continue. Support the Sun King. Before Ibuki. I see. Is that the first time she's coming out, or is this just a rerun? This Ibuki person. I bet he didn't log in, did he? He didn't log in, right, D? He didn't log in. He didn't log in. He didn't want to be. He didn't want to be. Oh, there he is. Never mind. First time in an 8. Oh, okay, okay. Calm. Well, let me look at the affinities. Reach these guys. Alright, I'm fighting a rider and a caster. Bring assassin, okay. And bring bring rider. Here we locked. Okay. Bring rider and bring assassin. Got the triangle going on. I got those right there. This is your comma, bud. Section 2, Supper of the Sun King. I see the silhouette of the temple. I don't know for certain, but this should be the last hill. The wind is strong. Paragon, be careful. Stay behind me. I need an alter ego? I need a lot of... I still need an assassin. I need... The next spot I want to fill is the assassin. I'll deploy my noble phantasm and go straight through. If we... If we could just get past here, we'll, huh? Also, I need a good ruler as well. I need a better ruler than what I have. Because I'm not leveling up that one ruler I have in the support list. It's gonna be like level 1 for a while. What's this ridiculous structure? It's like a floating city on a sea of sand. What a feat of engineering. You can tell just by looking at it. So that's the palace of the Sun King, Osmodeus, a legendary shining temple complex, Rasmium, Tentrius. I remember this Osmodeus guy. He had like a raid-up banner maybe a couple months back. I was like, who is this guy? Easy pass though, not a waifu. Yep, who's that? Oh right, Roman always gives a lecture at times like this. The Sun King Osmodeus, originally Ramses II, the greatest, most powerful pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Yeah, a true pharaoh among pharaohs, who called himself the God King. He brought great prosperity to Egypt around 1300 BC. It's not unusual for pharaohs to see themselves as gods, but even then, the Sun King was always the one closest to the sun. He was also known as a great architect. So great that even said he proclaimed, all temples on this earth were built by me. If that's true, he may be linked to the story of humanity's oldest dynamo, the Dendria light system. He is also called the Construction King as well. That great temple is likely one of the noble phantasms. So Nycteris didn't make the furniture? Let's go inside. This is my first time visiting the Egyptian building. Oh. I don't see anything blocking our way. The inside seems rather cool too. However, Mash, there's something I want to confirm first. Any transmission from Roman? Oh, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Our connection to the doctor hasn't been restored yet. As expected. This proves my hypotheses. Paragon Mash, the race ship brought us to the 13th century Middle East. That's for certain. However, this is entirely 13th century Earth. My staff can measure magical energy and the quality of magical energy has changed since we came here. The magical energy here is much older. Nycteris said that this is the territory of Egypt. She wasn't just speaking of our location. This desert is from the BC era. I have no idea why, but... And this sixth singularity, the world ruled by Osmodeus, has been transported over entirely. Space-time itself is a disarray. That's the reason why we couldn't race shift to Jerusalem, and why we can't contact Chaldea now. No way, then the sixth singularity isn't the Holy Land, but this desert. Can't say for sure, but what I do know is that this Egyptian territory is like a foreign body in this world. In addition, according to my measurements, there is another location in this territory where space-time is distorted. Like a foreign body inside a foreign body. Yes, that's a good way to put it. This is just a hunch, but it might be the key to our research. I'm curious as to exactly what it is, but in the event, we should solve the mystery right in front of us first. Let's head to the great temple of Osmodeus. If legends are true, he should be a fussy, handsome boy. Nemui. Totemo nemui. Paragon. We were given VIP treatment right upon entering the temple, and brought straight to the throne room, but... This tan man rubbing his eyes on the throne. Could this actually be King Osmodeus? So you finally come, mysterious travelers. You're a little late, but I don't mind. Having overcome the trial of the Sphinx, you have permission for an audience with the king. Now bow down before him. If you do, his majesty may awaken from his weariness and speak to you. You're King Osmodeus? Seriously? How rude. Such insolence in the face of a pharaoh, a god upon this earth. He is the greatest pharaoh, the most courageous, most authoritative pharaoh. He is fit to be a god. He is Pharaoh Osmodeus, subjugator and savior of the land at the end of the world. Our ideal king. How unusual, Ictrus. You may be a great bird, but you were never the type to shout in such a loud voice. It seems you've taken quite a liking to them. Ah, how joyous, truly joyous. I apologize, Pharaoh, to utter your true name in such a loud manner. That was something for your majesty to do. I regret it thoroughly. Indeed, the crime for stealing my amusement is heavy. Afterwards, cut off an arm and place it in a jar. Oh my goodness. This guy. Yes, thank you for your kindness. Now then, you're the travelers from a foreign nation. My name is Osmodeus. I am a god. I am the sun. I am the pharaoh who rules this land. That has not changed in the past or the present. I grew somewhat tired of being called a rider. This small throne is simply one diversion from my boredom. Also, above all, I'm quite sleepy now. I feel like an old man who has just awoken from the abyss of death. Thus, I intend to keep this brief. Listen to my grand voice, and remember from the bottom of your soul. You are an envoys from Chaldea. You have repaired 5 singularities thus far. This guy is all-seeing on top of that. And now you appear here in the 6th wedge, this holy land of sand. I'm already aware of all that. If you would question my knowledge, then the answer should now be apparent. I hold the holy grail which you seek. Are you a demon god pillar? As if I would side with the king of mages. When I descended upon this land, I seized it. Oh, what's up with his head? Oh? I seized it from the Crusaders. It was fitting for a true king, such as myself after all. King Osmodeus, that's surprising, but probably not in agreement. Did it just come off? Unthinkable. You must be tired from the trip. While disrespectful, I will forgive you this once. There's nothing wrong with my head, and now that I have the Holy Grail. Alright, whoops. Yo, how you doing, Darius? Sonic staring at you with, did you see that? Look on his face. Tried to avoid eye contact. Nextrus. Yes, what do you require, Pharaoh? I don't feel well. I like to move my body a bit. Call some fire sprites to wake me up. Here I come, Master Chaldea. I particularly enjoyed your silence just now. Paragon, for reasons unknown, Pharaoh Osmodeus is gearing up for battle. Okay, as expected. The king is a problem child who's always just lived by his own rules. Alright, he was just doing some hocus pocus tricks. Just trying to get a reaction. Let me take a quick sip right here. Alright, it's no problem so far, no problem. I could just do this. So I gotta change her CE. This is not the correct CE. I think she should have been charged up higher than that. The resist combo. Okay, she's getting messed up. he's like, let me show you this trick I can do. Removes the head. I was like, okay. I'll do triple D. Thank goodness she got comboed. I was like, oh. Alright, I was worried this would go to waste. The golden rule.
任せて。オッケー。いくよ。せーの。
Alright, hopefully it's a single target. Single target, we win. This is why we brought Kama, right? Yep. Yes, sir. This is why we brought Kama. Single target here. That's one charge. There's another charge. And then... Wait. Okay. Is that attack up? Actually, I think they don't all die yet. I'll just give her this. I'll hold on to the other one. Okay. Increase critical strength for yourself. There you go. Alright, now let's get started. We go first here. I think so. This is gonna be like MP 300. I think 300 or 400. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, 300. 300. That should kill. Or maybe close enough to kill. Nope. I thought, okay, that was too ambitious. Oh, triple stun though. They're not doing anything. Alright, now we kill for sure. Just one combo, it's over. Hey Foxy, how you doing? Maybe a level 100 combo could have killed that probably. Yeah, that's what it is. Just need 10 levels more on that. I'm doing pretty well. Just getting like through the second section of the Singularity. This guy has like a head tricks right here. Osmodeus. There's a movie out for this Singularity. You've probably seen it already. I know Savage here for me, he's seen it recently. That was quite heated for mere amusement. Thanks for that. My head feels better. Pharaoh, what exactly? No, do you tend to punish these people? Naturally, their objective is the Holy Grail. The Grail now belongs to me. That means they will eventually try to kill me. I have no intention of letting them live. But are you saying that I personally brought your energy for you, Pharaoh? Hey Fate, how you doing? Indeed I am, however. Actress, I haven't told you about the Holy Grail, nor have I shared with you any knowledge relating to this Singularity. That was my own blunder. This is not your crime. That is all because... honestly thought they had perished around the fourth Singularity. So much for my speculation. He thought we perished to the steam machine and the fourth Singularity. Good grief, you're far too slow. Well, soy, there's a limit to how slow one could be. O Master of Chaldea, humanity in this era collapsed long before you arrived. King Osmodeus, what exactly does that mean? Exactly as I said, in this era, there should have been a war to claim the Holy Land. One side defending and one side invading, a merciless slaughter between two absolutely incompatible nations. At the end, one side would have claimed the Holy Grail, and the Holy Land would have become a seedbed for a demon god pillar. That is, if you had arrived in this land just a little earlier. But that didn't happen, so that means the war to capture the Holy Land never occurred, correct? After all, the Grail's in your possession, King Osmodeus. You were likely summoned by someone on the Crusader side. and then you naturally opposed them, taking the Holy Land as your own. Hey Palm, how you doing? In this territory of Egypt, something you summoned, and is that what caused the collapse of humanity in this era? Who are you? You seem to be quite knowledgeable. She's Da Vinci-chan. Da Vinci-chan. I didn't know of a heroic spirit by that name. However, I can tell by your beauty. With true beauty comes true knowledge after all. Listen, Da Vinci-chan, or whatever your name is. I intend to take your name as a concubine one day. Plan accordingly. Wow, he's like, this is mine? Thank you for bringing the waifu. Yeah, it's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day, yeah. It's a good day. Like, I'm not tempted by any of the banners so far. So I'm still saving up my quartz here for Spacious Tar. So looking good right here. I was close to, like, when they had the Bradamante rerun, I did one 10x on that one, didn't get anything, but it's all good though. No, my intelligence is only a tiny bit higher than yours. Oh great, Sun King. Oh, she knows how to flatter too. So, was my theory correct? Can we assume that you're the Singularity in this era? Sorry to say you're mistaken, foreign sage. Did you think that I, the all-powerful Sun King, would use a poisoned chalice such as the Holy Grail? I am simply the holder and protector of the Holy Grail. I have no interest whatsoever in the Holy Land. Therefore, listen carefully. The one who turned this era into unique singularity and utterly destroyed all of humanity. Was it Medbee? Oh, it's he sits on the throne which once rules them, that sacred city devoid of all hope, which is where you're heading. Oh, was it Artoria? They call him the Lion King, the infamous pure white Lion King. King Artoria. Probably. Type of one. Continuing this one. Alright, the next person I saw here was Foxy here. I think I have you added, right, Fate? I don't think I have Palm added here, but wait, let me check one thing here. Okay, it's fine. Go here. John the Ark. Oh yeah, it's rare. Like even on Twitch, that thing's rare. Like, I actually was looking a little bit on, cause like sometimes I put it on streams to go to sleep. I was like, all right, I'm gonna put some FGO stream on, right? I was like, someone out there's bound to read the story. There was like maybe 2 or 3 streams, right? And like out of those 3 streams, only one of them I could understand. I was like, all right, I will put this one on and go to sleep. Cause I thought I was like, all right, just. But sometimes they're ahead of me in the story, so I kind of know what's gonna happen. So I might have got spoiled by some of it. All right, here we go. Put this right here. Okay, Lancers die here. Let me not put you right here. Bring Archer. Wait, what kills Saber? Sabers died to Riders. What did Riders die? Riders died to Assassin. Oh no, I needed to bring Assassin. You have here. Okay, I'll bring this instead then. Double John meta. Double John meta. Oh yeah, 2 Johns. John the Arc. Let's not bring my Bradamante. Much as it pains me to say that, but I die if I bring Bradamante. Alright, this is the last stronghold right there. Alright, very good. Also, this, actually, these CEs are fine. His is slightly stronger than one. I do have them on there. One of the guys here has them as support, I think. That sure was a Storm of Events Paragon. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh. Yes. To think that after doing battle, we would be treated to an extravagant meal. Although, after all of that, we were told to leave, it essentially chased out. Yes, thinking back to what King Osmodeus said. Guests are to be given hospitality, obviously. We people of the desert never refuse hospitality to travelers. We understand the hardships of long journeys. However, don't expect us to reach an accord so easily. You have neither the determination nor the dignity necessary. Hey Foz, it's been a while. Go and experience the cruel reality of this world. I shall give you one last opportunity after you have done so. I am the tyrant who rules this era. I'm sure you will return to take my head eventually. Oh yeah, I play a Toph, right? I sometimes play Toph. Oh, okay. That's nice that you had like some free time to stop on by today. At which point, you won't be treated as guests. You'll be treated as foolish beasts who dare oppose me. Now then, I banish you from these Egyptian lands. Seek out the holy city first. We will have words afterwards. After that, we were escorted all the way here, still completely dumbfounded. I wanted to know more about the buildings and stuff there. The construction king is so impatient. Are you still discontent, even after the king bestowed precious water and food upon you? Oh yeah, the top rates are atrocious. Like, out of all the gachas I played, before Toph, FGO was like the worst. I say it's the worst gacha rates, but not Toph beats it. Even though the banner says like it's higher gacha rates than FGO, I've lost a 50-50 every single time in Toph. Yes, we're very thankful for that. If you die a dog's death before leaving the territory of Egypt, I'll lose face. That's what King Osmodeus said when he handed all these supplies to us. Exactly. He even let us have materials from the temple. He may be a tyrant, but he's certainly generous. Genshin is worse? Oh man, I don't know about Genshin. So look, I need to play it, like, to actually play the Genshin. Of course, the king may be ruthless, but he's generous to the courageous. Also, it seems the king took a liking to you. Perhaps it was Paragon. How can I put it? Air or aura? I think it's because your easygoing personality resembles that of an old friend. Oh, welcome, Angry Urchin. Welcome. You actually have pity? And Genshin, I think it's possible to lose to 50-50 too. However, that was just a one-off. Pharaoh Osmodeus is a frightening man. You're fated to die the next time you meet. Don't ever forget that. Yes, thank you for the warning. We're grateful for your hospitality. Queen Nictress. I simply repay my debt. You won't receive anything from me again either. Your Majesty, do you want me to ask me something? Not really. It seems I lack determination as well. Mash, are you afraid of fighting? Ah. Oh, that's true. You fight bravely like any servants would, but I could tell. Your true nature, that is. Yeah, the first 50-50 is at the 87 mark in Toph. Then you have to go all the way up to 120 summons just to get the guaranteed unit. That's a lot of dark crystals. It's okay. I could sense it's something to be proud about. Although I'm sure Pharaoh Osmodeus would rebuke it as weakness. However, you're different from me. Despite your fear, you stand and fight without deceiving yourself. It must be nice to have a master to mutually support each other. This may be an issue considering I'm a pharaoh, but I feel envious, just a little. What are you talking to Mash about? It's what you call girls talk. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll be going now. Once you leave this territory, you will be in the middle of the land at the end of the world. Kyoskite. There she goes, riding off on a Sphinx. Yes, I'm so very jealous. I'd like to try riding a Sphinx at least once. What you doing, Da Vinci? Thanks for asking. It seems like this time we'll have a long period of physical activity. So I borrowed some wood from King Osmodeus for tada. As you can see, I tried to make it a vehicle for desert travel. I call it the all-purpose vehicular Ontopro Sphinx. You know she's sweating bullets. All this clothes, she's not even like dressed down for this. So she feels the full heat of the sun. Da Vinci Chan's really is an idiot. This is buggy, no matter how you look at it. I'm really out of place for the 13th century. As expected, Sasaga Da Vinci Chan. Yes, naturally. I'm a genius, after all. A custom-made vehicle built entirely from wood. It has 7 other functions. We'll talk about those later. How great. Yes, how great. Mr. Leonardo, do we need a driver's license for this? Oh yeah, for the gyms, you gotta do a lot of exploration. And the TOF. No need at all. Because it doesn't have an engine. It's basically the same as a bicycle. Well, since it uses magical energy in place of gasoline, it can only reach speeds of 60 kilometers an hour. But never mind that. That's like roughly like 20 miles per hour. Now then, pile in everyone. No more physical activity required. Our true destination is about 100 kilometers to the east, waiting for us beyond the desert. Roger. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, older players get shafted like so hard. Yeah. Even the zombie agreed. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that was bad acting. I'd have titled it an extra exclamation of joy, Master. We've been surrounded without us noticing. I won't let anyone interfere with Senpai's inaugural drive, limiting them at full power. Alright. That's right, I gotta get Mash level up soon. That when she's once I know I'm gonna fight like a big boss, I think I'll put Mash in the front line. That's alright, Mash, I got your skills to 999 for a reason. To do the damage cut.
Enjoy and excite. 何でもありません。内緒ですよ。
Okay, that's fine. One is more than good
いい
enough.
じゃない。では、リースホリデー。そこに光よ、ひとやかに。
And I'll just generate some arts. I see she has a oh, by the way, she has an artifact that's going away soon. I don't think it shows it here, does it? She has the imaginary element. So if you need imaginary element, when that one goes right up, that's your last time to get it. And then it's gone forever. It's gonna get replaced by something else. Right, here we go. I actually like the imaginary element. It's the poor man's kaleidoscope. Yep. But then it's gonna get replaced by something else. Let's see, I'll do this, that, and this.
光よ、ひとやかに。それ。
I should probably use this now.
私のイルカは勇敢ですよ。
I guess I could use this. It's no
と
problem.
っておきのクルーズを。では、狙いは決まった。さあ、行きますよ。
Oh, thank you,
聖女
thank you, Palm.
大いなる
Okay, I'll add you right after this this battle section.
ブレイドオーシャンでお世話になる。
YouTube Frog, understandable. Yeah, for FGO, I just stream it every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. EST. Oh my goodness, that damage. Okay, much respect. Let me just do this real
内
quick.
緒ですよ。
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go and do this, this,
ええ
and this.
はいはい光よひとやかにそれ放て
Okay, now we're ready. Oh, it's the springing. It's springing, no problem. Oh, I should have done this last turn.
くっついたわね
Oh well. Could I wait? I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, fine, I can wait.
安心
I can wait.
させましょ
Wait. MP gauge, MP strength. Okay, I can do this.
うこちらですね
Yeah, one max, but that's it. Mine's I just have one. And that's on Ishtar. I'll do. I can do this. That's fine. I can hold.
みんなとっておきのクルーズを眩しいですよ聖なる様
We don't have enough damage in this comp.
喜び
It's AoE everywhere.
喜びを見つかいは天に帰り手を背負うなりぐれす
Hey, we got the ocean though.
さあ行きますよ聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けですホップステップグレイトオーシャン
Which units are you putting the imaginary element on?
せーの
Oh, that was good damage though.
セット
Oh, nice. Okay, now we got that ready.
いいわ狙いは決まった
See, can I do something better than this? Nope, that's as good as it gets. Oh, this will hurt
はいはい狙いは
for sure.
飛ぶわよ
It's getting replaced by another CE. My guess is just like
光栄に
some a little bit of house cleaning.
私の
A slightly superior CE is coming in its place.
ところ
It's like the base is like
生きがいい
the base CE of the new one
これでな
is like 5% higher than the imaginary element. So it starts like at I want to say it's was it 40? I gotta see what this one is. I gotta see what the base one is. It's like 5% higher than that one, so it's just like improving the older CEs.
頑張ってね行きましょうはいはい一息入れましょうリースホーリーレイ敗者は身ぐるみ剥がされる
Lost Bow 6.
捧げ物として没収するわ
Alright, I'll add you right now. Alright, Palm. Alright, Palm. The Wava. You got Morley on here too, I bet. Oh, wait, there, okay, you got... Oh, you got Himiko. You got Himiko. Nice. Like the second Himiko on the list. So far I have like 2 people on my list that has Himiko. Very nice. Saito. Oh wow, you got a lot level 92. Wait, what CE is this? Wine time. That's pretty good too. Alright. I got Saito by accident. Like in the I was going for I believe that was that the Himiko banner? Where is it? Summon. Nope. Enhance.
いらっしゃい
Where's Boy Saito? Here he is. He's at MP2. He got the both of them. I was like, wow. I got lucky in one banner. It was the one I got both Ilya, and Mio at this in 110x. I'm real lucky. Wait, where is it? Mio that's unbuilt. That's somewhere at the bottom here. Hey Jack, how you doing? Wait, where's the Mio somewhere around here? Oh, rip. There was a great bait banner too. Ginjin Impact. What's that? I got two Anger Manjus. Just somewhere around. Where is it? A Hall of Martas. Oh, Genshin Impact. Can't find her. She's somewhere around here. In the forgotten pile somewhere. Well, yeah, I got her and the other magical girl. Oh, here she is. Oops. Here she is. Miyu. All in 110x. Like that. What, since I don't farm the Mia? Mia. I do not know who that is. I don't think I do. I don't know who that is. You have DPS caster? I think I just have to level her up more. She doesn't hit as hard as Imagine Chi. Amelia. No, I do not have a Amelia. Let me see. I'm just gonna do. Oh, sorry, Da Vinci can go up one skill up. Choose wisely. We'll choose this one. Oh, we choose this one. Oh, this one's better. Well, I actually have materials for this. But I said to myself, oh, nothing is going to get MP10'd until Bradamante gets MP10 first. Everything across the board. And she's not selectable, so I know she's not. Probably down here somewhere. Yeah, here she is. I need these medals. Medals are hard to find. Actually, I could get them from the that shop, right? I think it's worth getting it from the shop. The White Court shop. Is it pure prisms? 4 of them. I just need 4 of them. Here they are. I have, wait, how many of these have? Oh yeah, I have plenty of these. So it's worth. First usage of it. And they give you a limited, only 100. Oh, the this one, this one right here, Astria. She looks very strong. Gotta love her. Let me get my skill up here. So we're gonna get her 10 across the board today before we go broke. Oh my, we're going broke though. We're gonna have a quartz issue soon. Yep, we're gonna have a. Oh, I need another 20. Okay, we're gonna do it. It's worth. Let's go back in the shop, get another 20. It's worth it. Gotta scroll all the way down here. What else am I gonna use it for? You can't even use it for Saint Quartz, right? That'd be too busted for Saint Quartz? Probably. Yeah. They wouldn't give Saint Quartz for that. Otherwise, all of this would go into Saint Quartz. And they'll say, oh, here's some Saint Quartz. I'll say, okay. Oh yeah, once a year. Once a year refresh, probably. 20. There you go. All right, now we go back in here. I'm gonna have a gold problem soon though, a QP problem. Wait, did I get enough? Am I missing something? Oh, wait. Oh, you need 20 of those. Oh my goodness. Okay, now go back in there. It's expensive. Okay. Go back in here. First time using this shop. Another 10 in there. Oh, the Rama extra quest? That's right. Some of these give you some extra free quests for the servants. Here. Now, yes, I do have it. 4 million. Oh my god, 4 million. And it still continues. 15. Oh my. Okay, no, we're kind of walled off here. I don't think we have enough ports for this. 12 and 15. 12 and 15. I could check. See if we have enough for that. See right here. Wait, this is the first one. Let's see, I could get this one. 12. This was only 1. Wow, it's really cheap. 12. But this secret saber gem is probably a lot. 15. This lancer gem. Yeah, that's expensive. Oh my. Okay, I can do it. It's gonna hurt when you buy it though. It hurts when you buy it. Only temporarily though. It's worth it though. Go back here. I'm still missing something, aren't I? Oops. I hit the wrong thing. Skill. Wait, why am I always missing something? Oh, you need 15 of those. Oh. Need 3 more. So I think I started off with 300. Now I'm like half of that number. Alright, here we go. 5 million. Oh, it's killing me. What is this? 29 and 6 of these shells right here. 29 and 6 of those shells. I wonder how expensive those shells are. These shells? Oh, these are cheap. 1, 2, 6. Wait, unless that's the right shell, I hope. They look the same to me. Oh yeah, I think that's the right shell. And then 29. Oh my goodness. This was during the Christmas event as well. I bought everything on the shop at the Christmas event. Still couldn't get her up there. Like getting these guys up there is no joke. Oh good, I did it. First try. 10 million. Oh no. QP issue now. Alright, guts. Nope. Nope. We don't have QP. We're rich. Now we're bankrupt because of Bradamante. Alright, let's continue with the story. A lot of off-stream burning will happen from there. There's no other way besides selling that stuff probably get QP. But that one, I would burn all that stuff I have off-stream. That way, I only see all that. That burning has quite some time. Alright, let me see. So that last person was Foxy's Archer. Go back here in order here. Let me see. I believe Fate. I think Fate was Ryan, if I remember correctly. I think. Like, Ryan. This Arjuna. Here we go. Look at that. Alright, so we do this. Let's see, is this? Oh, that's nice artwork. The royal icing. Alright, continue. Section 3, to the east, 1 of 2. Dedication? They love their Arjuna. We left the sandstorm, and with the buggy running properly, this is rather pleasant. By the way, are you tired from driving? If you are, I could swap with you. I'll never go up the wheel. Please don't say that. You should go keep Da Vinci company in the backseat. I'll take the wheel while you do. I'll pull off a magnificent jump from that hill. Oh, switching drivers. Yes, good. It's dangerous to drive for more than an hour straight. Only 1 hour? We like a meal or a massage. We also got some cold juice. That means I shouldn't be driving to work at all. Only 1 hour. This thing's too convenient. Oh. Of course, you should already know I'm always aware of what's going on. I'll put together any order without loan. You need hero proofs? Oh. More importantly, we're almost out of the desert. You can take the mask off whatever you like. The Mana Destiny changed past that big sand dune. We'll no doubt be able to see what this era's original landscape looks like. You seem to be having fun. Really? If so, my show of courage must be pretty good. The Mona Lisa mustn't lose her smile after all. I just smile no matter how uneasy I might be feeling. Then again, I suppose my worries will be abate soon. Once we're out of Egyptian territory, we should be able to contact Roman again. I suppose the doctor's on the edge of his seat too. I'm sure. But to be honest, I think this was good. Romani should have gotten a little break thanks to this. He's hardly slept in a week since we started the Grand Order. Whoa. Even if he's just on comms? Of course, Claudia's lost over 60 staff in that incident. However, how did you think such a shortage was being filled? Romani's job doesn't just involve healthcare. Operating the remaining equipment, maintaining Shiva, controlling Kalia's generators, planning operations, handling race shifts. On top of that, taking care of the mental health of the staff that break down each day. Though, that's technically his main job. Since there are no external supplies, the internal staff have to somehow manage. It would take a genius to do all these things alone, but Romani isn't one, nor is he a heroic spirit. He's an ordinary human, and when ordinary humans have that much work, they sacrifice time and stamina. When that isn't enough, they push themselves further, using modern medicine to increase mental acuity or ignore fatigue. Is this why he's called Best Boy? Because all of this, the sacrifice he's making? I didn't know. Arjuna was the must. To me, it was the Bradamante. My friends were like trying to convince me, right? They were showing me like different animation, just like check out this animation. I was like, okay. And then it's like check out this one. I was like, okay. Then they showed me Bradamante. I was like, okay, I'll download it now. Also, Kalia communications are ordinary transmissions. Singularities are both realities, unexplored possibilities. Simply being here is enough to make your existence ambiguous. But then the first one was, actually it was Hokusai. Hokusai was the first one, and then I saw Bradamante. So Hokusai was the reason like I wanted to play, but then what made me continue playing was Bradamante. You didn't exist in the 13th century after all. From the point of view of the world itself, you're an unknown. The hyper. Oh yeah, his ult, pretty hype. That's why Kaldi has to constantly verify your existence to make sure your meaning as a person doesn't vanish. By certifying that the human named Paragon is real, your existence at the race shift destination is secured. Singularities are uncertain. Even if your body exists, some value could deviate from your original self. It's possible that this hypothetical, slightly different version of yourself could get projected onto Chaldeas. If that happens, you can't return to reality in 2018. That's why they constantly monitor you in the command room. They check all numerical values, and if something appears to be deviating even slightly, they return it to normal. This is the job where the slightest disparity, the slightest sign, can't be overlooked. So Romani and the entire command room staff give everything they have to support your journey. But Dr. Roman, what did he do to MASH? The unspeakable things. Oh, what he said before the race shift. Right, Romani's still an accomplice in the Chaldeas experiment. For that, you can be angry with him and have your doubts. When I was summoned to Chaldea, the first thing I did was denounce Marsbury and Romani. Why am I so angry and scornful? That goes without saying, because ordinary people shouldn't pretend to be geniuses. Marsbury? Who's that? Oh, you didn't know? Marsbury Atmosphere, father of Olga Murray, and former director of Chaldea. Ah, that's the one who took over after the other director died. Oh? Sorry for the sudden break. There are certain signs of enemies ahead, Paragon. They're acting like a wall to block our path. We need to eliminate them to cross the sand dune. Mash, shield out and punch it. Yes, Paragon. We'll have to get them out of the way. Pleasant drive. Now that kind of makes sense a little why the small Da Vinci is driving a buggy here. She drives a car, maybe because like it kind of nods off to this Singularity. She drives a car in this one. Well, she made a car in this one. Oh, this is why I have her at the imaginary element. So we got 60% plus this one right here. 40%. And that's 100. I have this setup right here in the friends list. So that is like my farming unit. Because Bradamante doesn't have like a setup like that, unfortunately. She needs help from like what's that unit's called? Scathic Scotty. To do all that. I say, can I get sea stars like this, I think. Oh, I see. So level 8, level 9, level 7. Oh, Scathic Scotty? Oh, nice. She comes back at least. I have another chance. I think I missed her this year. Yeah, I think she came out this year. I didn't have course for it, so I kind of had to pass on that, unfortunately. But now I'm ready. All depends on the state that Spacious Star leaves my account in. Alright, let me go here. Gotta do this.
崩落する。そこだ。吹き飛べ。やることがあるので片付けます。
Yeah, that's some nice animations. You got the custom skin too on top of that? Alright, I'll do...
わかりました。
I don't think he'll die to this. Good, he survived. Another springing. Okay then. There's no water in the desert. John is at a huge disadvantage. Alright, and start HP each turn. Well, that's pretty good. That's really good. Wow, that's pretty busted. Right, let me see. Okay, okay.
わかりました。はい。
ショータイム。青い空、エメラルドの海、そしてたくさんのお友達。みんな受け取って。レオセア・ナレグレス。
そこだ。
Time to see if this is a single target or AoE. Oh, it's AoE. Oh, but you can inflict death. Oh, that's pretty strong. I see.
空気に興味がありません。少し張り切ります。では、はい。
ええ。
神聖領域拡大、空間固定、神罰執行機能、全勝明日だ。崩落せよ。
せーの。
My invincibility. That's okay though.
ええ。
はい。
It's dead now.
それ。当然の結果よ。ハニ、舐めないでよね。
Oh wait, did... Okay, that's a three-parter. Let me think about that. That three-part is probably gonna take like 30 minutes. Probably. Well, I'm like an hour 20 minutes in though. Think about this. I could probably do this three-parter. I could finish off this section. And that'll put me like just barely at the 2-hour mark, I think. Or a little over. Because I try to keep the boss at least 2 hours or smaller or lower. So yeah, I could do that. So I'll do these 3 parts, then call it a stream. To the east. Alright, so today was like a huge rotation list here. Normally I just like rotate between 3 people. Now I have like 7 people I have to rotate through. Alright, so that was Ryan. Now next person that showed up, it was oh, it's Palm. Palm showed up. Okay, so we'll go Palm. Here you are. Oh, you got Castoria. Oh, MP3. Wow. Okay. Assassin. Do not bring that. I could bring Baramonte again. Put you here. Put you here. Alright, good. That should speed it up slightly, this setup right here. Section 3, to the east. Okay, we're going to cross the sand dune. Everyone, brace up. We're landing after the jump. Going full throttle. Let's fly, Paragon. This is the 13th century Middle East. Air temperature 48 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 0%. Atmospheric mountain density 0.3 milligrams. Isn't that like 130 degrees Fahrenheit? That's pretty hot, isn't it? This is awful. This is an environment for humans to live in. The desert sandstorm was rough, but this is just as harsh. It's exactly as I expected to. As you expected. This is the King of Mages' work. He created Singularity by disturbing the foundation of humanity. As a result, human history has become unstable. Everything up to where the King of Mages crosses history is incinerated. Conversely, MS Singularities themselves were safe from the waves of humanity incineration. But if the foundation of humanity in this disturbed, even Singularity would be no exception. 21 PTT, let me see, that's at, let's see. Oh, hold on, I can do some conversion here. Oh, what is that? Imaginary Scramble? Oh yeah, the Imaginary Scramble. I think I've seen like some parts of it. JP has that going on already, right? I think. My conclusion is that this land will be incinerated in time. That's the reason why King Osmodeus doesn't use the Holy Grail. Oh, 12 for us. Okay, there's plenty of time. Okay. It makes sense, right? In the end, this land would fall to ruin even without the Grail. That's terrible. What exactly happened in this era? Oh no, we're surrounded. There. Food. They have food. And water. And appetizing women. In that order. Ah, they must have come running from the sun. King's man's eating beast. Thank you. Thank you for surviving for me. Kill. Koros. And then it's Nico. No, I won't do that. No way. These people are humans? They aren't servants or illusions. Smash, Paragon. Hit them with non-lethal blows, but only if you can safely do so. They've partially turned into ghouls. At this point, they're finished as human beings. They can only live through hate, envy, and harming others now. They likely won't survive for long, either. That's the kind of place this era has become. We come here to fix that. To reject such an era. To do that, you must wield your sword, Paragon. The time has come to discard your innocence. It's like, it's time for you to kill. Wait, this guy, you mean to tell me this guy hasn't hit something like in 6 Singularities? He's like, alright. Da Vinci's like, alright, egging him on. Go get your first kill. He's like, you got these like level 100 ranked up boosted servant. Okay, this one? There's no need to cleave this one. Yeah, there's no need to cleave this one. This one I can just like single attack. This one I can cleave though. And before I forget, I'm gonna set this one up so the next wave can get cleaved. There you go. This one might as well use it as well.
さあ起立しなさい
Alright, now we're ready.
光よ出題もんじゃ
I should probably generate. Nah, that's fine.
もんじ
Actually, no. I can have them generate sea stars like this.
ゃやります
There you go. Much better.
やった息がいいのね光よラケットなりて全力で参りますブルークリーンアトランタセット
Now, this is efficient farming here. Oh yeah, now she one-shots everything here? Well, this is overkill. I feel like I should save this. I'll just give you this. There you go. 100 everything.
はいはい
She should kill everything here.
飛ぶわよマータゲートオープン光栄に思いなさいこれが私の全力先生打ち砕けアルガルデスカルス
And nothing died. And nothing died. Feel like Delusion 100. Okay. Well, I guess I'm level 70. Can't be held. Alright, let me go here.
負けないぞ狙いは決まったもちろん突破しますどうかしら
Alright, the last wave was really bulky compared to the other ones. It's understandable.
はい狙いは決まはいはい放て息がいいのねパラディンは破れない勝利あるのみ
Oh, nice. The first bond level. Let you know that I didn't farm with her at all during her event. I was using someone on the friend list. They had like a level 80, and all their skills were at full 10, 10, 10 as well. I was like, wow. Her time will come soon though. When there's an enemy that like debuffs to like Oblivion, I'll pull her out. I was like, alright, you're needed here. I don't have a consistent cleanser here. Oh, that hurts. Dang you. I thought I finally found some good meat. Darn, you scum. Why don't you just die? Oopsies. The battle's over. I tried my best to use non-lethal force. Most of them ran off from the pain, but about 10% of them continue attacking. This is what happens when they still have a brain to think, but the only way to stop themselves comes death. Facing opponents like that has the effect of turning one heartless as well. I'm impressed, Paragon. You didn't kill a single one, although they all fainted in agony. Sorry for not killing them. Well, you still kept it together. That's pretty significant too. I have nothing to scold you about. I want to get Scathic Scotty. So Space Distar and Scathic Scotty. And if all depends, I might get Murasama. I might get him, I don't know. I have to see. But we need to get moving. There could be more of them lurking about. By the way, can we leave some food? Did you hear that? What do you think, Mash? I personally oppose it, but what about you? Yes, I vote in favor. That's 2 votes against 1, Divinity. She's always gonna side with me though. Very well. Only provide temporary peace of mind. But 1 sip of water can shine light back into one's life. Take it, heartless ladies and gentlemen. You'll likely have forgotten by tomorrow, but consider this half a day of relief. Water. Move, that's mine, that's mine. Y'all worked the hardest, y'all come after me. Okay, time to withdraw, everyone. get in the Sphinx mobile while we have the chance. Oh. Hold on. Are you going east? Don't tell me. To the Holy City. Yes, to the Holy City. Is there a problem? It's the only city around here, right? Yeah, the Holy City is the only city. A land of dreams, where they have everything. Yeah, I could do it without him too. My thing, maybe what I'll do is just throw one 10x and be done with the banner. I was like, alright, here's a 10x. Alright, I'm done with the banner. The city where the great Lion King, who massacred every crusader trying to burn the world down, resides. So the crusaders really have been eradicated, but the Saccharins have also been driven out. And Lion King again, I thought was merely a rash remark from the Sun King. Apparently he really exists. But someone called the Lion King. This is getting even more complicated. Be careful. Freedom makes things all the more dreadful. Don't go near the walls if you don't want to die. Go back to the desert. Okay, thank you for the advice. Oh. In the end, they were helpful. They said, alright, thanks for the water. Here's some information. Be wary of the castle. Everything. There's one more person in rotation here. Pause. And then I think that's everyone in the list. If I didn't cover you, let me know. And then the cycle just restarts. Alright, so we got Merlin. I'll bring my Ilya. Wait, this one right here. Oh, 60%, okay. It's a shame we're going though. It's such a good artwork. Wait, is that out right now or is that out later? It's out right now. Oh, it's the same. This is the last time you can get it. Big shame right there. Oh no. It's leaving forever after this banner. Rip. Okay. Yokata, I finally got you on the line. Are you all okay? Did any unexpected accidents happen again this time? Ah, good old Dr. Roman. Yes, this is the kind of entertainment we expect from him. Anyway, this isn't the time for a casual chat. I'm glad you're safe. We were constantly able to see Paragon's signal, but we couldn't establish a connection at all. Sorry we couldn't provide any support for 2 days. What's the situation over there? Right, I'll report the details about what happened so far. After the raid ship, we... 2 hours later. So that's what happened. Egypt from the BC era is in 13th century Middle East. No wonder that the transmission failed. We don't have time to recalibrate, but Egypt will be our waypoint moving forward. Still, King Osmodeus, again with the troublemakers showing up. But we should have reliable allies this time. Osmodeus, mentioned the Lion King, right? There's no mistake that he's Richard I. If King Lionheart is there, we should be able to deal with the Sun King. You should meet up with the Crusaders and try to convince Richard to... What's with that face? Why does it look like you're trying to hold back laughter? Paragon? Did I say something funny? It's time for Da Vinci to step in. Roman, you wanted to hear about unexpected accidents? Yes. Then be happy. The Crusaders have already been wiped out. What? Hold on, I need to say that again. What? Who's Richard the First? King Richard I of England, known as Richard the Lionheart for his deeds in the Third Crusade. The name Lionheart came from his bravery. Even enemy leaders praised him as the greatest knight of all. Anyway, I'll send the data from Chaldea. A picture's worth 1,000 words. You'll know once you look at the Singularity map. See, there's a big city in this Singularity. There's no mistake that the Crusaders have occupied it. Since that's there, it must mean that the Crusaders have taken the Holy Land. This isn't historically correct, but that's how it is now. Yet you're saying that the Crusaders were wiped out. Then who exactly could be? Well, I picked up traces of life. There's a powerful servant signature very close to you. Understood. Stopping the Sphinx Mobile. What should we do, Paragon? Let's sneak and let's hide and watch. This is it. Escaping with as many of our brethren is impossible. Oh, it's them again. How humiliating and regrettable. It all ends here. I'm sad. I'm so very sad. Old man of them out. If you were alone, escaping this dilemma would be easy. However, you have accepted this fate. The frightened people of the Holy Land follow you, and you remain behind to protect them. If you do not protect the worthless, you suffer the loss of what is worthy. I found that far too sad. That's an assassin-class servant and an archer-class servant, perhaps. They seem to be hostile to each other. Behind the assassins are about 40 civilians. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Archer, on the other hand, is alone. Master. I don't have the right scene. There. I was wondering about the chat. I was like, why is the chat not... I was like, this is like a full screen experience. Okay, there you go. Hey, listen, we fixed the layout. I was like, oh, why does that seem odd? I looked to the left, I was like, oh. Okay, I fixed the layout. There you go. Archer, on the other hand, is alone. Paragon. I can't stop trembling when I look at the archer. It hurts my heart. Alright, let's fall back. I think I had it like this originally. I don't know how it switched over. No, you mustn't move a single step. They'll notice. If they notice, it's over. We'll be killed by the archer. That's a gift. Oh no, this is supposed to be the layout. Like, I was like, I thought it was odd. I was like, I looked at my right. I said, all right, oh, this should be the right layout. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay though. It's okay. It's not too bad now. Worthy, you say? I have more worth than them. Indeed. Even with my bow, capturing you would be troublesome. Then we'll make a deal. If your sense of chivalry is true, offer you my life. In exchange, allow the people to go free. How noble of you. But what exactly do you mean by allowing them to go free? I am not permitted to withdraw. My most sincere apologies. I cannot leave this place until I capture all of you. Then I will accept your right arm and legs in exchange for my head. For one day, your legs will not move and your right arm will be held in check. My head may be pitiful, but it should be good as match as compensation. What? Wait, I cannot allow that. If you do, you will. I take that as acceptance. If so, your pardon. Oh my god. Run, my brother. Cursed arm in the east will accept you. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Sever one's own head. It would be unbecoming of me to do anything but fulfill my side of the agreement. Well done. Very impressive. However... Oh, why have... When did I fall? Wait, what? My head, no. Oh, split in half. Oh, how sad I am. I did say I cannot allow it. And to force me to not move a single step, such conceit. Arrows don't suit following out this bewitched string. Plucking its string creates a blade of sound that severs my enemies. I can cut these bags of flesh with a single breath, without taking a single step, without even aiming. With my eyes closed, by the way, and back turned. Ah, no, help, help. Foolish old man of the mountain, you should have said instead, do not move a single finger. How terrible. Those people aren't even resisting. Endure it. He'll kill us too if we go out there now. I'm not exaggerating when I say that Archer's more powerful than the servant we've come across so far. We must hide until he leaves. Even you can tell he's no friend, right? Yes, that's exactly right, I'm sure. I see no survivors. Everyone had their heads cut off. I've got to grasp the situation. That Archer, how merciless can you get? They seem to be from opposing sides, but still, to cut down civilians like that. What reason was there for it? Or was he just a homicidal maniac? We can speculate later. Paragon, our turns come up. Curse you. The resentment. I cannot die, even in death. Such inexperience to misread the cruelty of the enemy. I cannot forgive them. I cannot. You this and I. This regret. Who can dispel such regret? The assassin's body. Is this a vengeful ghost? No, it's a shadow servant. Perhaps due to some affinity to this land, this power grudge has remained and animated itself. If left alone, it'll turn into a monster that attacks people indiscriminately. Before that happens, Paragon. Let's put it to rest. Yes, as a knight, I pray this soul finds peace. I was like, where was that energy at? That guy just walked away. He could have just sprung up on that guy, but he chose us though. It's like this part looks weaker than the other bow guy. Jump on that guy instead. Not the guy that killed him. Ooh, very nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just generate art bar. But I think she kills. So I'll do this. Okay, I just hold on to that again.
Oya, iku kai? Warui ne.
Well, I was lucky right there. I got crits everywhere. Alright, here we go. Single target? Yes, sir. Single target. Nullify buffs? Thank you. Thank you very much. Unremovable. Okay then. I can't even wait, is it really unremovable? When is this probably is unremovable. Okay, so I won't test them. When they say unremovable, I'm gonna believe it's unremovable. Okay, so we should do this. This enemy's annoying. I was like, I have a cleanse right there, but this is unremovable. So I won't try to cleanse it. Is it AoE every turn? Oh yeah, oh it's this enemy. Oh, I remember this enemy. This guy was in the event, like a side story event. Wouldn't try it? Wouldn't know that you try. Oh, this guy, Camelot is hard? Ah. Let me just do this. Hit myself with that strange medicine. And let me make sure I don't want to get hit anymore. There you go. Wait, is that 3 turns? 3 turns, alright. Let's do that. Nice. Oh! That's pretty good. But I don't have any Buster cards though, so I'll hold on to this. I think I'll get it down to less than 200k with this combo. Oh, we stunned it, even better. $10k short, but we do have. Oh, this is good. This guy turn cycles like crazy. 5 turn cooldown? That felt pretty fast. Merlin? I don't have any of these battery guys right here. I don't have Castoria or Merlin. I'm just kind of doomed on that part.
Happy end no hanashi o shiyou. They might bring him out again as a bait banner. You never know. Alright. This guy, wait. I'm gonna do this onto... Proto Merlin instead. Oh, just 1.5. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll survive for sure. I'd rather get her ult off right now. And have her hit really hard. Really hard. Right, here we go. Do this. Alright, show the power. Here you go. Oh yes, this is the one. This is the effective one too. I should probably do that last. Well, I don't care. It's fine. Because she goes attack down after that. When she does this ult, she goes attack down. Like, don't hit us hard. Oh, she did big damage right there. Oh, 89k. Oh my goodness. It's a strong alien. I'm impressed. I've never seen those numbers before. Not from this Ilya though. Okay, I'm still alive here somehow. Oh yeah, Castoria? Yeah, that's pretty good too. Oh, wait. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, give me this. Alright, cool. I crit. I crit for sure. Hopefully I stun it.
and then loop back to 100. There you go, I stunned it. Oh yeah, we won this one. 100% won this one. Not even close. Sherlock. Wait, are y'all going for Van Gogh after maintenance? Spirit Origin core destroyed. This should do it. Ah, such a shameful display all the way to the very end. Thank you for putting me to rest, unnamed servant. You still have kindness to offer. Please bury my brethren. It seems fighting was the only choice. Laugh at my inexperienced, cursed arm. That ends the situation. Paragon, teach me how to properly send someone off in these lands. Yes, we might not be able to do it well, but we can try to give some sort of meaning. Alright, and then this one. And then the whole list rotates. So here, we started all the way now. We covered everyone here. I believe. Everyone who has FGO account, that is. There's like 2 people in here who do not have FGO account. Alright. And then we repeat the cycle here. This is a Berserker. You guys want to see Space's chart? I can show it right here. Where is it? Here it is. Space's chart. And then that's good right there. Yep, that's good. I should probably not bring you though. Probably be off with this. What? I know. I was talking to you too specifically. I was like, yeah, there's 2 people here without an account, and with one of them. Oh, you're not going for Van Gogh? All in for the Jester. Okay. Let me see. Okay, that's everything, right? I think that's everything. Alright, this is good. This is like desperate measures. Get Hokusai in there for single target damage. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe I should save this. I shouldn't. Yeah, I should save that. 100% save that. Let's just do this attack. Delete the account I made? What's your level 5 mash? This one I'll just generate art all the way up. Yep, generate the art. I think this is enough. This might be a little greedy starting off with arts. Yes, no, never mind. This is fine. Berserker takes so much damage. Okay, 90. Missed it. These things don't even attack. Maybe they charge up. If you let them attack, they're gonna one punch man somebody. That's like, alright, they got a lot of attack buffs going on over there. We should do this. Alright, now we're prepared for this. A single target on top of that. That's fine. Okay, here we go. This is level 70. Still powerful though. Still powerful. Now this is too ambitious for Ilya here. Oh, she'd probably do like 80k of it. Most likely 80k. So we'll let Ishtar do it. Actually, I could damage test right here. I'll let her do one. And then I'll let Ishtar do one. And see the damage gap between the level 7 and the level 100. Let me make sure I have... Okay, activate that. Okay, good. So I think she'll just do 80k with this. That's what I think. $66k. This will probably do like 120k, 140k. Give me those AoE. Never mind. Never mind. the nerf to AoE damage is huge. Okay. Now we just take all these debuffs real quick. I guess I'll handle this. I'll do it myself. I should probably level her up too. Like the next thing I'm torn between leveling up Mash or her next. One of these two. I'll probably need Mash immediately soon. So there'll be that one guy that keeps spamming his MP over and over again. We gotta stop that madness. Oh, thank you so much. You saved us. Not only did you drive away those bandits, but you escorted us as well. No need to thank us, in fact. Thank you for telling us the way to go. You all live around here, right? Where are you going with such a large group? Why, the Holy City, of course. That's the only safe place now. Invaders came, burned the land, and took the Holy Land. But the great Lion King drove out the unjust crusaders and opened the Holy Land to us. We don't know where the king and his knights came from, but we're thankful that they slaughtered those crusades. Still, there are some who lament over such a shameless city being built on the Holy Land. However, the teachings of God are eternal. Regardless of what form the city takes, our prayers will never change. The Crusaders were destroyed by the Lion King. It sounds less and less like he's Richard the First. Does that mean you're the refugee heading to the Holy City? They allow people of different races to enter? Yes, of course. I hear that the Lion King rejects none. Once a month, the Holy City has a ceremony called the Ritual Holy Selection in which they accept refugees. Those refugees probably get sacrificed. If you can reach the Holy City by that day, you won't have anything else to worry about. We were wondering about going ourselves, but then our village was burned down. I see, I'm sorry to hear that. Is this everyone from the village? No, only about half. There were some in the village who think ill about the knights residing in the Holy City. They headed to the mountainous area. There's a village there. But that region is desolate land. If one wishes to survive in this land, the Holy City is the only real option. Okay. Thanks for collecting information. It looks like the refugees went on ahead. Yes, if we stay together, we'll stand out too much. We still don't understand the full situation, so it's better to act in a secret for a while longer. The buggy only fits 3 anyway. That's right, and we still can't tell who's friend or foe in this situation. King Osmodeus of Egypt, the Holy City and the Lion King resides there. And finally, servants in Skull Mass, ones we've already crossed paths with twice. They all seem to be assassins. Considering this era, those wearing Skull Masks would naturally be from the Old Man of the Mountain assassination group. This is their home territory, in fact. The term assassin is derived from their group. The Sun King, the Lion King, and a group of assassins. Does this mean it's a 3-way deadlock? No, I doubt that. Exactly. Nectris and Lucius mentioned something strange after all. This is just speculation, but it all fits. The Sun King and the Lion King have formed a non-aggression pact. Remember, Lucius said that the Holy City Knights would have no reason to abduct Nectris. The one who rules this land is most likely the Lion King. The Egyptian territory is an independent, separate nation. That's when they were talking about it's a foreign body within a foreign body. Right? 2 sovereign nations. Hence, we can assume that the kings have formed that pact. Though they oppose each other, they don't fight. The Cold War. Perhaps the mountain people, the group of assassins, can't tolerate that and carry out resistance activities. I see, I'm getting a general grasp of the situation. First, like the refugees, you should head to the Holy City. There are some things we need to ascertain. First, who are these knights who destroyed the Crusaders? And second, how are things there now? Yes, King Osmodeus said that the Holy City is the source of Singularity. We need to go and see if that's the truth. Jerusalem is the problem. With that brings us to the 2-hour mark. And good thing, just in time. Well, section 4 is loaded. Just in time for that one. So let's just collect this.
夏も終わり、次の季節が見えてきました。ふと興味を覚えたのです。
Okay then. So, thank you all for stopping by for this second part of the 6th Singularity. We'll continue this again next week at the same time, 6:30 p.m. EST. And hopefully see you all there. Y'all take care. Adios. Bye-bye. Farewell.